Okay, so this is the group dance. Don't forget you have a video due August 4th for movement 2. This is the group dance for movement 1, and it's only 16 counts, but 4 of them is you picking up your flag, so 12 counts, you can do this. Okay, first things first is you're going to start in second position. So again, you can see my feet they're pointed out. My knees are also kind of pointed out. Kind of relaxed, my knees aren't bent like that. Okay. And you're going to start like this. So basically what you can do is pretend you're holding a giant beach ball and open up your chest. You see that difference? So I'm pushing this part of my spine up, push your sternum out, like that, and then you're going to bring these hands down. So from the side, it looks like this, like you're holding, I don't know what you would call this, maybe like a child, you're like holding a child like this type of thing. Okay, but make sure your hands are separated. Pretty fingers, so take your middle finger and your ring finger and push them in a little bit, like you're trying to balance something on them. That looks like this, but from the audience, it looks really nice. So, okay. So you start like this, and you're gonna go, also, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. You guys are marching at a faster tempo than what I'm choreographing the dance to be. So if you're marching at this tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm counting 1, 2, because you can't really dance pretty that fast. It just looks like, you know when you like fast forward a movie, it looks like that, and we're not going for that. Okay, so you're like this, right? You're gonna go 1, 2. So all I did from the side is I went from this position, I pointed my foot up as I brought it out. I slide it against my calf right here actually, to help make sure I get that right form, and point up. Okay, it's gonna feel a little funny. 1, 2. So really this will be 1, 2, 3, 4 if you're marching at the tempo that the video makes it out to be. But for now I'm just counting at 1, 2, so don't forget that. So 1, 2. You're gonna do this little gallopy thing, and I can't really do it because I have neighbors underneath me and I'm in an apartment. But it looks like this basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But you can use that to get a lot of distance, but don't like jump, you know? Like you wanna 1, 2, plant that foot, pick it up and tap it again to go into the gallop. So it's not 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're going to do a little turn. So you're leaning this way. You can do a 4-count turn. So it really would be 8 counts. But again, we're going at my speed, not the band speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to bring this right arm across your midsection like this. Your left arm's going to go up to this little like you're going to make a ball in front of you type of position. This one you want to keep your fingers cupped. This will help add to the illusion that you're holding something. So again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Immediately that position, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a slow turn, and use that to your advantage to get across the field, right? So you just did 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the same thing we did this side, doing it to the left. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 9, 10. Same gallopy thing, but with the left leg this time. 11, 12, and then you should be at your flag. Also, I'm using a paper towel roll as my flag because it's light. I can actually hold it with my wrist. So the whole thing. Remember, this is my tempo. So if you guys are doing it with at the band's tempo, you would be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everything is longer and more counts with the band, but we're going slower. So again, whole thing. You're in this position, second position. Chest is back, chin is up. All that marching technique applies to us. Pretend you have a string pulling you up and then back down, right? But for my sake, I'm going to actually look at what I'm doing so I know I'm doing it right. So again, right foot first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I didn't explain this part. I'm so sorry. So 9, 10, 11, 12. You're going to step and be in front of your flag. These pretty hands. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? And we're going to actually bring the silk. I think we're going to bring it behind here because you guys are marching during this part. So I'm going to have you guys do some pretty silk work, or pretty stripped silk work. So be more dancing, but with a flag this time. So again, I'll do the whole thing. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And you're gonna, this is a paper towel roll, but you're gonna have the silk stripped while it's back here. So you're gonna have to grab it while it's stripped and just twist your hands over. So my hands are like this. I can't really do it with this wrist. Your hands are like this behind your back. Okay? Just like that. If there's any questions, please ask, because I know it can be hard to tell when I'm in like a crappy college apartment. So, and then I'll do a group strip work dance as well after this one. So, use your resources. Don't forget the video Sunday.